Every Haitian who has been here for more than 5 years consecutively is technically an American citizen. Did I catch your attention? Well, according to this, which was proclaimed by the President of the United States, a treaty of naturalization between the United States and Haiti was concluded and signed by their respective parties. The President of the United States, John Hay, and the President of Haiti, Mr. J.N. Leger, who, after the mutual communication of their full respective powers, found in good and due form, have agreed upon the following articles. Article 1. Citizens of Haiti, who shall have been duly naturalized as citizens of the United States of America, and who shall have resided uninterruptedly in the United States during a period of 5 years, shall be recognized by Haiti as citizens of the United States. This treaty goes on to explain that it will be in effect for 10 years and thereafter be renewed on a year-to-year basis. But who benefited from this treaty? Well, let's look at some historical context. This treaty was signed 1864 and was proclaimed 1865. My people declared their freedom from slavery in 1804. And as we know, the United States and several other countries refused to acknowledge our freedom and placed an embargo on Haiti. So who did this benefit in 1864? If you guessed the foreigners who were occupying Haiti at the time, you guessed correctly. But if you pinpoint the Syrian Lebanese communities in Haiti at the time, you do even better. If this is your first time on my page, go watch some of my videos and you'll catch up. The people who benefited from this treaty at the time were most likely wealthy families made up of the mulatto elite, as well as Americans who traveled to Haiti in order to steal the land, do business, or trade. Now, the wealthy mulatto elite families were already controlling trade and politics in Haiti because the Black majority was still very much illiterate at the time. When the Syrians began traveling to the Americas, some of them landed in the United States, some of them landed in Haiti. The Americans leveraged this treaty to protect Syrian American merchants in Haiti. And during the occupation of Haiti, many Syrians claimed American citizenship, and thus complicating Haiti's anti-Syrian law. Some of them were also known for forging documents, but we'll get to that in another video. You see, the vast majority of Black Haitians at the time were rural, they were poor, they had little access to migration, and they had an embargo placed on them, preventing them from doing business. They were not the main beneficiaries of this treaty since it required movement, wealth, and legal sophistication, meaning they had to know how to read. But you see, the Black majority of the Haitians at the time did not know how to read. And another problem is that all of the documents were either in American English or French. There were also some Arab scriptures, but the vast majority of all of the documents in Haiti were in English or in French. So what's the problem? Well, in 1864, all the way to the occupation, all the way to 1990, and all the way to this very day, still very much speak Creole. And there were laws forbidding Creole to be written down and or having the documents translated into Creole. Do you see where I'm going with this? So here we go. In 1979, a major reform created an official standardized orthography for Haitian Creole. This was approved by the Haitian government. And as a result, this made Creole a legitimate written language for education and publication. And to help you catch up, this means you could not just write in French and English anymore, you also had to legally write in Creole. Because at the time, 90 to 95% of the population only spoke Creole and did not know how to read it because it was never really written down. Guess what happened the following year? The treaty that was enacted since 1864 for 10 years and that renewed on a year-to-year basis was canceled in 1980. So 1 year after the Haitian government decided that they would start educating their people, They would start teaching them how to read. They would start translating books into Creole. They would start translating legal documents and agreements that they had with other countries for their people to access. The American government canceled their treaty. Now, it's fair to say that they also had this treaty with other countries, but I find it rather suspicious that they canceled this contract once the Haitians started learning how to read. Like, share, repost, and follow for more.